What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? We are back with another episode of Slapcast. Slightly updated intro. Finally got these guys in there. Maybe I didn't ask them exactly what clips they wanted to use, but they're going to be okay with it. I'm sure. I'm sure they're all fine with the clips they use. Right, guys?
Hey.
You guys are all perfectly fine. No issues. Yeah. I know Isaac especially is happy because he gets to
I'm
be the
happy.
one attached to number
You know.
6.
I'm happy. No complaints.
But no, we are back, and it is Sunday. We are here with another Slapcast. Jeff, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Yeah, wow. Excuse me. I'm doing good. Had a late night gaming stream with the homies, and then golfing with friends with Nerd Slap. So we did that all night, and I'll tell you what, I slept in a little bit today, but it's a nice, relaxing Sunday afternoon. So thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. No, that was fun. Golf with friends is always chaos, and some of the things may have to be edited out for the YouTube side, but we'll see if we can get away with it. But yeah, it's always a good time. Isaac, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Doing well. Just got over watching a couple episodes of 24 with you guys, and Cole Hauser was showing us in Discord. What a good show, dude. I've never seen it. We watched the first 6 episodes already. Very much enjoyed it. Very patriotic. Good show. And I'm addicted to Destiny again. So we got that going on.
You're
But
addicted?
I'm addicted to Destiny, and I'm happy to be here with you guys. How you doing? How are you doing, Nerd Slap?
I'm doing well. Yeah, it's been fun grinding out Destiny with a lot of you guys and getting powered back up so we can do some raids and stuff. Looking forward to doing those. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting show today. We got a lot of cursed bookmarks and stuff like that, and you're already on thin ice because of your subtitle, but you know, we're gonna let that slide for now. And AP, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Always happy to be here. I can't wait to talk about whatever fun subjects we have to discuss. And yeah, I mean, it's always wild to be on a stream with that guy over there.
Yeah, it's always a good time hanging out, chat with y'all. And finally, we got ABF. Man's been on what, two streams already today, or just the one? Just Baking Bad.
2 Irwin's, and then
2.
Baking Bad,
Yeah,
and then Destiny, and then this isn't Destiny. When did we get back to Destiny?
Soon.
I mean, who says we ever stopped? I mean, I'm playing it right now as we talk.
Oh, that's not fair. I'm doing that too.
Playing it with no hands though.
Oh, got the foot controls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Nah, it's been a lot of fun though playing Destiny, and yeah, it's supposedly a dead game, yet we're seeing quite the resurgence on the servers. I think, let's see, I have the numbers here. So we've all been playing it quite a bit the past couple of weeks, but according to the Steam charts here, there's currently 127,000 people playing with a 24-hour peak of almost 141,000. So I think it's safe to say the game's not quite dead yet. While yes, it may have gotten its final content update with the Renegades DLC, I think this game's still going to be alive and kicking for a while, especially with everyone coming back in and playing this again. And I mean, you can get all the DLCs for like $25 right now. So, why wouldn't you?
That alone right there, I think that this line isn't going to just dive. I think it's going to gradually go down because I think a lot of people picked up the really, really cheap DLC.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to play all the content.
Great deals for it.
I mean, yeah, you have literally probably 1,000 hours worth of content at least, and
dude, getting a full DLC for 99 cents. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Compared to like the $60 price tag they wanted for it originally.
I know. Yeah.
It's just criminal. But yeah, no. So it's been fun playing that. And yeah, they're trying to say that it's a dead game, but I think we still have quite a few years left. I'd say we're good at least 3 years.
If that game is dead, then Marathon has no hope.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the second one's true. Yeah.
No, I do still think that Marathon should have been a game mode in Destiny 2. And I think it would have been a lot more well received. But that's just me. But I don't know. Do you guys think there's any hope of them realizing, hey, we fucked up? Maybe we should do a Destiny 3. Or if they don't want to do it, maybe sell the rights to another studio, let them do it.
I think they know they messed up,
Mhm.
and I think they know that there's nothing that can be done either. We're never going to get Destiny 3. The original people aren't even the original people anymore. They're all dispersed. We've come to the end.
It's no
Yeah.
different than when people say with the Arkham games, you know, like why can't we get another Arkham City?
Oh,
Well, those people are not at Rocksteady. Rocksteady is not Rocksteady from 2011 when that game came out. So same with Bungie, the people who made the OG Halo games and then the glory that is Destiny 1 and 2, they're not there anymore.
Yeah.
No.
You could say
So
the
they're
same.
going to double down for Marathon and to their own demise. Jeff, you're going to say?
and
I was gonna say use the exact same example like with Activision and Infinity Ward with the Call of Duty games.
Go
I mean,
Yeah.
anything after Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2 really isn't anything good there. There might be a few here
Nope.
hit or misses, but mostly misses. So because no one's there.
Yeah, what came out after Black Ops 2? Call of Duty Ghosts, which
Ghosts and then
Advanced Warfare.
Black Ops 3, then Advanced Warfare. Yeah, it just went. I mean, wall running and like laser guns wasn't no.
It wasn't Call of Duty anymore. It was Titanfall. So
Yeah.
Another great franchise, absolutely abandoned for Apex
I still
Legends.
have yet to play Titanfall.
Oh
Dude,
man,
it's
you're
on
missing
sale
out.
for free, basically. Go play the campaign. It's insanely good.
You can
I
get
know.
them cheap.
I need to play it. I want to try to get it for a console. One of the consoles I have. So
I
will be
would
a
say
lot more money,
PC.
but-
No,
Get the
Titanfall
PC
1 is
version.
well, Titanfall 1 is unplayable. It's multiplayer only, and the servers are down. You can only play Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Titanfall 2 campaign.
Yeah,
Okay.
Titanfall 1 had no campaign. Yeah.
And I'm still upset that they abandoned 3 for Apex. Because don't get me wrong, I
A
played my
mid-game.
fair share of Apex Legends, and I did enjoy it for a time. I even did tournaments for it, but then they got to be really unbearable with some of their content, and it drove quite a few of us away from it. And then I was like, yeah, why did they abandon it for this? Like, we could have had something so much better. And it seems like this is a common theme, especially this year with a lot of franchises. I mean, look at Stargate, for example. I still haven't heard anything from Amazon. Everyone's calling them out day after day. Still nothing.
Even the own celebrities involved, they're calling them out.
Right. I know. And now we got people with Halo wanting to. I mean, they've been doing it for years already, but they've been ruining that for years, and they've ruined. Bungie has ruined everything that they touch for the most part, but we can sometimes get a small gold mine out of things, but it's very rare. One thing in particular that could be a gold mine in relating to the Halo and Destiny topic is supposedly Microsoft is working on a new project. They want to develop a Halo MMO in the style of Destiny 2.
And this is a big grain of salt.
And this is a very big grain of salt. Yes. So yeah, like we're talking like a whole container of salt here. Like, don't put any stock into this. But personally, if they did something like this,
It could make money if done right.
What's funny is like the way that I see this story being feasible is, Bungie used to be in Microsoft's hands, right?
Correct.
Then they wanted to spin off and do their own thing, and they did. What if they didn't actually want to let them spin off, or they're like, we could just do it without them, and they just like internally made their own style Bungie? You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, we just made a bunch of money.
I don't know. I like personally, I would play something like this if it was done right. This could be the next like game of the year, especially with this resurgence in people playing Destiny 2 now. Like, people want games like this, and they want good content, especially. So if somebody was to do this and make it a good game, I think it would do really well.
would they do Master Chief justice though, or would they make him Master Chief? 'Cause, I mean, Master Chief in Halo 4, 5, and Infinite is not really Master Chief.
I would say that if
And
they
that's
do
the
a
thing.
Destiny style game, what it sounds like MMO, I feel like Master Chief would not be involved.
True.
Maybe
Especially-
not like you're playing your own Spartan probably.
Right. Build a character.
And
Yeah.
build a character, and then obviously Master Chief might be you hear about him being discussed, you hear about his missions, the thing he's done, and all that, but you don't probably see him.
Keeps him a mystery larger than life.
In my opinion, we should not have any hope for anything that Microsoft touches. They
That's
actually
fair.
internally they do all the stuff that Hayden talks about, all the bridge, all of the DEI stuff that you can think of. That you might have read stories that went away. That's not true.
Has not gone
Drums
away.
just pulled up the other day that you have to if you're making a game or making a character in a game, you have to do this checklist of, is this person, equal to the others? Are they representing a minority and this and that? It's like, are their boobs too big? That's actually one of the things.
Yeah,
That's
because
Too curvy was the exact.
Okay.
Yeah.
The flash chested
It's the
people are just a
body
little jealous.
portions disproportionate or something like that. I think is what it was.
So,
yeah.
There's
Does
too
it make you
many
jealous?
there's too many guardrails. You're putting the artistic making of anything in a box to where they won't be creative ever.
Well, that's why indie's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Indie and NAA games.
Noticed. I don't think the kick chat is coming through on StreamYard. Of course, something has to break, but it's okay. Very minor thing, but no, we are live on Kick, YouTube, and Blaze streaming. Just in case something is a little too spicy for YouTube's AI, make sure to go subscribe over on the Kick side, just in case. But we actually stepped into the Destiny topic a little early. I meant to start out with some cursed bookmarks, so we're going to pivot back to that because.
Hey, listen, we're a little too hopped
He was
up
excited.
on the Destiny bandwagon right now. Okay,
I agree.
Wait, are we still
Always
talking
front of
about
our
Destiny?
minds.
I want to talk
surprised-
more about Destiny.
I'm surprised you guys are still here.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert!
I want to go play Destiny. Let's do it both. Let's do both.
I was trying to.
Oh, we're playing Destiny. All right, see you later, guys.
Yep, this is
dude,
all right.
wait, see,
Is that-
okay, so somebody's got to share their
See you next
screen,
week.
right? Just like Norman, does. We'll have a flip box.
Or no, I'll be like Kata and wear my sunglasses, and you can see the game in the reflection of my sunglasses.
No,
It's like,
I'm not playing the game.
I'm not playing Marvel Rivals while on, stream.
No comment.
So,
I'm totally not playing freaking Tainted Grail at Fall of Avalon right now.
You hear his clicking, and you got the reaction keyboard just.
yeah.
Oh, all right. So starting off with the cursed bookmarks segment, I was scrolling through Twitter, and I think Nagarnal created an alternate account, and I think he's starting to show off his collection of controllers, and more specifically, how he refuses to buy any new ones. This seems to be one of his controllers, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's
I
right.
mean, this seems like the kind of style that he goes for with his controllers. It still functions, so there's no point to buying a new one, I guess.
Bare bones controller. Hey,
I mean, $70 for the shell of plastic to go around that.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame him, and I mean, it's way more travel friendly for one thing.
True.
I would never spend an absorbent amount of money on a controller. Oh wait.
No, look, I think I spent maybe like $20-$30 on this one at most. There was one just like this, but it was
Ooh,
70
elite.
because it has a design on it. And I'm like, they're really charging an extra like $50 just for a design. Like,
so
that's
stupid.
insane. If I'm gonna get a fancy controller, I'm gonna get one that I actually like, from like that company 8-bit do or whatever. They have all those custom controllers and stuff like that. Like, those are really freaking cool, and
Those are
we'll
pretty
show
cheap,
some of
though,
those
too.
later. And those, yeah, they're way more affordable and they work just as well. And we're gonna
I
actually
use
show
the
off
Xbox.
one that they just released not too long ago. Some of the hardware they released. So
I use the Xbox 360 controller. It's my favorite controller ever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, if it ain't broke,
Yeah,
don't
that's the
fix
best
it.
control. That's what I use. Yeah, best
This
controller
is
ever.
amazing controller.
Mhm. I don't
All
think
right.
mine works.
So when you guys were growing up, did any of you watch Power Rangers?
Still
Any,
am.
Power Rangers fans?
I was a little kid.
Okay.
Couple times.
So
Yeah.
did you
I
guys
did watch a little bit of Power
ever
Rangers.
did you guys ever pretend to suit up with the Power Rangers?
Probably.
Where's this going?
Okay.
I'm a little confused.
Isaac
Well,
did with the white one every single time.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm all for the
White
White Power Ranger, so yeah. Still a fan to this day. But yeah,
Can you put me up where AP is?
wait. No,
oh,
just,
you mean
no.
like
Thank you.
oh hi AP.
suddenly this road just got a whole lot straighter.
No, Jeff's still up there.
I don't know.
True.
It's pretty straight up here. Down there though,
In
not
that
so much.
corner, it's very
I'm gay.
AP, when did you do that clip? Wow.
Yeah, well,
no comment.
I mean the truth comes
Hey,
out
hey,
eventually,
don't ju-
but
My spare time.
That did look like AP a lot,
A
didn't it?
little bit.
a little bit too much, maybe. I mean, hey, it is June. It is supposedly is your month, AP and Isaac. So,
Hey.
congratulations on embracing your true self.
Nah, I get bullied every street. No kidding.
But no, so again, I was scrolling through and I saw a dedicated die-hard Power Rangers fan, and
Oh no.
it just it kind of made me nostalgic a little bit, but at the same time I was like, this is cursed, so you're welcome for this.
Practice
Oh.
for my Rangers suit up and morphing.
Shouldn't hesitate. Only going. It's morphin' time. Fat Ranger power.
Smooth.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Almost knocked the box over.
Practice for my
It's
Trying to figure out
morphin'
what.
time.
Wait. What is that
Okay.
flag behind him in the window?
Oh,
It has the
I-
What do you
American
think?
stars, but
I
what are the
think
colorful
you know.
stripes?
It's one of
Really?
those messed up ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to just point out, I know it was hard to hear, but did you catch what he said at the very beginning? At least
I
what
think
I
I
thought
did.
he said. It
did
sounded
not
like he
hear
was saying something along the lines of Fat Ranger.
That's what I thought I heard.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
So I
Oh,
thought I
Lord.
would just share that all with you and
Hey-
bring back those
hey.
wonderful memories of Power
I
Rangers.
feel traumatized from that.
You can't blame someone for having their fandom. I mean,
No,
at least
not
he's
at
having
all.
fun, right?
He
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
he
Yeah.
likes cookies as much as I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say,
He also likes fanny
president
packs.
hey, as the president of the Big Boys Club, you gotta have some
Who
self-awareness.
made you
all right?
president?
No
Oh,
skin
yeah, who
tight
made you
clothing.
president?
No skin tight clothing when you're.
I mean,
That's-
I have no
yeah.
room to talk because I'm a twin.
Self-awareness is important in life.
Mhm.
Okay, bullying is important. All of these
Yes.
things are important.
Yes. Now, I will say, I'll give him props. Like, he's very clearly a fan of Power Rangers, and he's embracing it. He's just being himself. That's all fine
Yeah.
and well.
Sometimes embracing and
Maybe
being
some of the
yourself.
flags and posters and stuff in the background could be, he could get bullied for a little bit more. But
I don't know, the
hypothetically,
combination of some of those banners and then the Sonic thing is like, okay, are you that
We're
type
just-
person?
Or
we're
keep it
helping
to
him
yourself.
later on in his life is how I like to see it. We're preparing him for a better future. So I'll give him props for enjoying his little
Stuff like
fandom
this,
piece, but
Like, stuff
exactly,
like,
yeah.
that's fine. Like Isaac, like he and Jeff, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hell
Have this gentleman. I'm happy he likes Power Rangers. Have him
Mhm.
join a Modern Warfare 2 lobby with us sometime. We'll talk to him for a little bit. He'll be on the right track after. I promise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It came in the mail the other day. I have my copy for PS3.
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta set-
Whoa.
Nice.
I gotta set up the PS3 now. I just been
I am
lazy and haven't
officially
done it.
now on the search for a PS3. and I'm going to attempt to get the setup to join you guys on that.
I got my
We are on the way to having an 18-man lobby. It's going to be 199. We're drafting people into the war. So come
I'm
join us.
trying to get. I need to pick up a copy of.
Are we going back to the golden days? Or are we going to make this
We're
a
going
truly
back.
free speech lobby?
Just want to plug. Cole Hauser's going to be doing a Kick exclusive Modern Warfare 2 stream. We're dropping all the words. We're dropping all the gamer words. No censorship. So
I have a problem though. I played all those games on console back in the day, and then I became more of a PC user, and I went mouse and keyboard. I don't know how to first person shoot on a controller anymore, dude.
It's hard. It's actually hard to go back. It is hard to go back.
It is very difficult to go back.
Now, I will say though, for like racing games, it's easy to go back to a controller for a racing game.
Incredibly,
but for a shooter,
absolutely.
I can't.
Can I plug this into the PS3?
No.
Honestly, I thought they did have like some kind of USB support of some kind, so you might be able to jerry rig it somehow.
I don't think you can.
People will tell me I'm cheating.
Yeah. No, I'll just say
the response just needs to be get good.
No, mouse support superior. When we're playing, I switch between Modern Warfare 2 to Destiny 2. I'm shooting way better in D2. I'm just saying, for the nostalgia of stepping back in time, when you're playing that game with the boys, you're sitting in your room in 2009, the good old days. It's not so much about the purity of gameplay as much as it is the experience of it all. It's an all-encompassing experience. So.
Yeah, and especially lately, it's been nice having the dip into the nostalgia pools, so to speak. Especially seeing a lot of the stuff we're getting nowadays. It's nice to go back and see what we had. Dude,
I'm going back and I'm playing the Gears of War franchise for the first time, and dude, I'm loving it.
Hell yeah!
Well, just like with me, like I'm going and buying a bunch of like DVDs and stuff now again, and I'm restocking my physical media collection. I sent some of you guys this photo, but I found that stack of movies, and it's the Iron Man one especially. I was looking at it, and it's a Blockbuster case too.
Oh, cool! Nice.
So it's got I didn't even notice it's got the Blockbuster like the sticker on it and the everything, and I'm like, oh,
that belongs in a museum. You're saving a piece of history.
It's in like mint condition too. I'm like, let's go. Yeah,
that's
like
awesome.
You hit the jackpot with that one.
Better. The older stuff is just better.
Absolutely. Plus physical media is absolutely the best.
In terms of day-to-day convenience, digital's great. Digital's awesome.
Agreed.
But there is value in sentimentality, stepping back in time, kind of simplicity. There's just something nice about putting a game in, sitting back, not being sweaty all the time, like hunched over your keyboard 24/7, time and place, but it's nice to unwind. So
exactly. And yeah, I do agree. 24 is a fantastic show. It still holds up. We are watching through that over in Cole Hauser's server. We just watched 5 and 6 today, I think it was.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really good. I've only seen a couple episodes myself when it was like first coming out, and I'd never really got into it. But now that we're watching it, I'm like, I'm hooked. It's so good.
Yeah. If anyone wants to join the watch parties,
older stuff is better.
Hit me or Cole Hauser up on X. We can get you a link. So
yeah, we got Ronan. He hops in there too, and
I gotta hop in there sometime.
I think it's his first time watching it too, and yeah, it's fun.
I watched it live. That's how old I am.
I could have watched it live, but I wasn't into it.
When the commercial's about to start, you hear that boop, 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 boop. And then you come back, and the amount of time that the commercials were gone for is how much time passed. I
do like that they actually time it out. Like that is really cool. I like
so ABF, I was 1 when the show came out. You want to feel old?
What? You feel old. I'm still a young guy.
No comment came out about how old I was.
Oh yeah, that's
remember
right.
This guy? Isaac, you remember this guy?
I think.
How about these two?
He became president the year I was born. Yeah.
You want to know how old I am, Isaac? I've been on top of the Trade Center.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Obviously, it wasn't on September 11th, 2001.
No, it was not on that day.
Wow. So, okay, Alrighty. You've
Yep.
seen a piece of history I never did. All right.
It was a
No
it was a
comment,
Boy
dude.
Scout jamboree. We went to New
comment.
York.
Oh, Boy Scouts.
hmm
Wow.
Was that
Back when
before
the
or
Boy
after they
Scouts
were
were actually,
corrupted?
yeah.
Way before.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
it
they
was
were
like the
corrupted.
2010s.
They were corrupted starting in the 2000s.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
Boy
remember
Scouts
because
started let girls in.
like late 2000s, my parents were like looking into it, and pretty quickly they were like, you know what? We'll teach you that stuff ourselves throughout the friends and family. How about we're
Yeah.
not going to go with institutions? How about that? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of corrupted, we're gonna
Oh, no.
transition over to California.
That's a phrase.
Yeah, I know. Great word choice. I
Great
know,
description
but,
for the state, but
yeah, we're popping over to California because they are opening a new pizzeria that is going to be themed after Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I know a couple people have already talked about this, but yeah, the staff is going to supposedly be dressed as ninjas. And then they're going to also occasionally have people dressed up as the Turtles and as Shredder,
so
as you know, then to have them like come into the restaurant and like interact with customers. So it could
question.
be interesting, but California?
Yeah, I have a question. If they're dressing up as ninjas, could you walk in and say, "What's up, my ninjas"?
Yes, I
Probably.
think you could. I think
No,
you
but-
just want to be careful of who's in there when you say it because some people might mishear you. But
I was looking into this, and it looks like they're counting on selling a lot of merchandise out of the location. So there's like a Funko
Yes.
Pop style, store adjacent to it.
Please
And
pass me the gift shop.
It kind of makes me think that it's like subpar pizza, and it's sort
It
of
probably
a
will be.
gimmick.
looked like
But
it was. I'm going to be honest.
yeah, I hope it's really good pizza, but I want to hear some reviews on the food
Hey.
before I decided to go down there.
I'm getting
It
like
be- it
Chuck E.
better be
Cheese,
good pizza.
like Chuck E. Cheese pizza type.
That's
of
what I
vibes.
was thinking. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. It's probably
I just
like
have to
Chuck E.
say
Cheese.
they must do the Turtles in Time arcade machine, or
I was
it
just
is
thinking
not
that.
worth
I
going.
think they
Oh.
do have that as one of the. I think they do
Good.
have some arcade machines there.
I
and
think that's
that-
mandatory.
um,
Yeah.
trying to see if I can find like a
Pizzeria arcade
picture
machines. Great
of
combination.
the merch. But yeah, like they're gonna rely heavily on merch, is what it seems like, because they have like
Oh, yeah.
shirts, cups, Funko Pops,
Mhm.
whole bunch of stuff. And
I
When
bet
I
the
was-
shirts will be popular.
100%, yeah, because they did look pretty cool. And okay, here we go. I got a video, and the first thing I saw about this, the guy that was like reviewing the place, out of everything he could have gotten, the first thing he orders is a veggie pizza.
That's
That-
criminal.
First thing you're gonna order,
Ban him.
They
Ban
sent
him from
some soy jack to go review the place.
yeah.
ban the
that's
guy from that
what it
pizzeria
looks like.
permanently.
Oh my god.
Pizzas look good.
Cowabunga, Raphael. Royce.
Of course, they're all named.
Yeah, I love it.
Merch. And like some of the shirts look really cool, you know, like
Mhm.
I would
Okay,
consider
I'm just-
getting them, but they're probably like 30-40 bucks a shirt.
I'm just
Let's
saying
be
they missed the
real.
opportunity to have it like underground in like a sewer, in like a fake sewer, and have a
Mhm.
pizza joint there.
Oh, dude, the New York, they have a pizza place at that Las Vegas hotel, and it actually feels like New York City. They should have done that for sure. It's easy. You just make it look like homeless people live there.
Well, and I think it's in Orlando. There's like a bar that doubles as like a collectible geek type of shop, and I think it's called like Vault, and then it's Vault something, Vault, and then some numbers, and the front of it is like this collectible geek shop, and then in the back it's a Fallout themed bar. And I've never been there
Yeah.
myself, but I've seen the pictures and it looks cool as hell. And it wasn't far from where we were in Orlando. So I'm thinking next year maybe I want to try to go there with some people because that looked really freaking cool.
I remember you showing that to us or telling us about it. Yeah, now that you mention it.
Mhm.
The
24? No.
The Nerdrotic Vegas event is in August. I was gonna try to go to the John Wick bar and some other ones.
Dude,
might-
yes.
Check out the John Wick one next week.
Trying to find of like a picture or like a better video of the
5421.
pizza.
5421, Vault 5421.
I think so. I think
Mhm.
that's it.
I think that's really close to the same place.
Okay, this video is way better. It shows like more than just like the pizza and the menus. So they did have a couple of games in there, and
Got
then it
games in
shows a
April?
better like image of the pizza itself. I don't know how annoying or loud this is going to be.
Teenage
So
Mutant Ninja Turtles pizzeria is finally opening up in Santa Monica, California. This week,
So yeah, like they design it like the front of the vans where when you look in the kitchen. I like that's
That's
small
Mhm.
detail, but that's kind of cool.
I like that.
of the
So some
pizzeria.
murals
Come
on the
by and
walls.
dine
Like
in,
this
check
is a
out the
much
merch,
better view. Like you see a lot more of the artwork. Like you can see one of the arcade games there.
the games,
like,
the bar, the artwork, and the
this is a
creative
lot
incentives.
better of a
It is
video.
located at the
Mhm.
Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade. Come check it out since this is the first official
And then the
TMNT
pizza.
pizza
Okay.
restaurant.
They're not
So
just like
think-
ninjas.
Do you think they're gonna franchise this out, or do you think that it's gonna be like a owner thing?
Well, I think it's going to be I think this is just a test run. I think
Yeah.
that if
Yeah.
this one does well, they are going to franchise it and they're going to try to do more locations because that's 100% what this feels like from the start.
I'm just thinking in my head,
Testing the
like,
waters.
if you're franchising this from a company, I bet they're gonna take like too much of the profits to where you barely skim by.
That's
It's
the
probably like a
thing.
horrible deal.
Well, I think the only ones that will do well are the ones that get kind of like grandfathered into the group, so to speak. Because you can do well with franchises and stuff like this, but you have to know the right people and you have to get just the right kind of deal. And that
Yeah.
right deal usually only happens if you know somebody inside the inner circle.
Mhm.
So
I don't
but
think the pizza looks bad either, personally.
no, like it doesn't look
No,
terrible.
the pizza looks good itself.
It looks wood fired. Wood fired
Yeah.
pizza is usually
It
really
does.
good.
Yes.
Cowabunga.
Brick oven, yeah.
And then it showed it just for a brief second, but the bar and they're gonna have like specialty drinks and stuff like that that are themed, and they didn't look half bad. But I mean, I wish that it wasn't in California because I
still wish.
I would go there.
Yeah, I still wish like they just had it in a sewer system, just because that's where the turtles reside. So
I agree with the notion, like, you know, me, myself, hey, I wish it was in the middle of nowhere and I could drive to my small town to it. But if it is a Genesis and Origin and they're doing a test run, you
would be
you
best
need
to
to
be in
do it in a you
Hypopolis.
need to do it in a prime location. Because if it
Yeah.
doesn't do well in a prime location, it's not going to do well anywhere.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you kind of do have to be where there's a lot of people just to see if it's successful.
it's understandable from a
Yeah,
marketing.
I'm not making a trip
standpoint.
to LA just for that. Personally,
absolutely
I'm not
not.
stepping foot in
Hell no.
California. So, yeah.
No.
No, I don't think anything at this point is worth going to California for.
No,
I mean, again, if they had one of those closer to me, even if they had one in Orlando, I'd go check it out.
Bro, if they had
'Cause
one in
that's
Nevada,
really
if they
freaking
had one in
cool.
Nevada, I'd go down there right now and just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was gonna
whenever
say-
there's something cool in California, I'm like, oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Vegas
It's
would
a
be
lot
good
less
place to
cool.
try something like that too.
Well, and I think
Yeah,
that
I feel like Vegas would be a fair spot to try it. Honestly,
there's that new George Lucas museum that's opening up too.
True.
And I think that's also in California.
it's in,
Yeah.
yes, it is. Yeah,
Yeah. And I was
of
like,
course it is.
I would have loved to
I
go
mean, that's
there.
that's where he's from. He's been there his whole life. You know?
Yeah, but
I think they're also just trying to get more people to go to California too.
that it could be a
no,
desperate attempt.
I think there's just a density thing, and there's probably more people within that, square mile ish area. And I don't know if the last time you guys been to Vegas, but that place isn't what it used to be. It's not as fun,
That's
and
fair.
there's not as many people going there.
Well, and like that's the thing. Like, I would love to go to Vegas just to like hang out with everyone in the community at the meetups. But outside of that, I have zero interest in going to Vegas. Like the casinos, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm probably not
good.
gonna gamble.
Yeah, I'd recommend against it. You're just playing video games. We do that at home already,
Mhm.
anyways.
And I don't lose money.
Yeah, you don't lose
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple $100 bucks in one night doing
Hey,
it.
some of us can play video games and make money.
Right.
Hmm.
Exactly.
What's up, Mogwai?
Exactly. Which, on that note, if you're not, subscribe on Kick for members only emotes. But no, with this, we're not saying that all of California is bad. Like, it's mainly the major cities, but you got to be honest. Mainly, what we hear from California is all bad shit. So it's like it's not out of the realm of possibility for most of, if not all of it, to be considered bad.
The major
know?
cities represent the states. Nobody knows the
Exactly.
name of every small town, and it's unfortunate
Exactly.
because that's where
And
the
it
best
is.
people and the best places are. Is the small towns.
If they want me to stop,
Unfortunately, all the major events happen in cities.
if they want me to stop thinking that, then make their state better. I still think
Yeah, for
all of
real.
California sucks.
Their reputation is on. Yeah, their reputation's on them. Yeah,
It's also the governor. That's
Get
the problem.
better.
Get good.
get good. Yeah.
Oh,
Just try hard.
As someone myself who comes from a state just like that on the East Coast, you earn your reputation, and it takes years of reconditioning to change people's perception. And they've done nothing to change it thus far. So
I'd rather drive in Florida than drive in California. That's how much driving there sucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I can confirm driving in Florida is terrible. Just today alone, I almost got knocked off the road 5 different times because
Jeez.
people are morons.
I just want to say too, regarding the Ninja Turtles whole thing, I wonder if that would do well in Florida, because that's kind of more of a Gen X like brand IP.
It depends
TMNT.
on where in Florida.
does.
That's the thing. Like specifically the area that I'm in, it would not do well because the area I'm
Right.
in is mainly catered to older people.
Right.
It slaps in one of those gated communities. Who's the youngest one there by 60 years?
No, nothing like that. But like the area that I'm in used to be nicknamed Heaven's Waiting Room. So
Yeah, right. Yeah.
you kind of get where that's going. But I think if you go to like Tampa or
Oh, it's a peaceful place.
Orlando or even Miami, like I think it would do well personally. But
Yeah. Hey, if I'm ever near one and they start branching off into a chain, I will check it out. So
yeah, 100%.
yeah.
All right. How many of you guys like to go for hikes? Okay. All right. You enjoy the outdoors. Do you ever do you have like a dedicated walking stick, or whenever you see like a stick when you're out and about, do you grab it and
Yeah.
Does a boomstick count?
I mean, I guess, yeah, but
Hey, we appreciate a good stick.
basically- exactly, you got to appreciate a
Mhm.
good stick. So, in light of that, what do you guys think about this one?
That's
How
a
would you
good
guys
stick.
rate
Stick.
this?
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's like a 10 out of 10, right?
I just got
It's even
that's an
got-
exotic in Destiny too.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
that's
Yeah,
once
for
in a
real.
lifetime find right there.
I know.
That's
What are
the Excalibur. That's the Excalibur of sticks.
What are the
Mhm.
properties that would give off in Destiny?
Solar.
Isaac?
Ooh.
Solar, right there. Solar. Yeah.
Yeah, solar.
It'd be
Hell
a legendary
yeah.
weapon.
It's got the nice
for
driftwood
sure.
patina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's awesome.
Oh, all right. A couple quick topics here. We're going to be wrapping up in about 20 minutes or so, but a couple quick topics we'll just kind of rapid fire through. So ASUS has released they are releasing a power cable for their graphics cards, which it's only going to cost you about $50. However,
Only.
using those may end up costing you thousands of dollars in damage. I don't know if you guys haven't heard, their new cables are supposed to help distribute the heat and the electricity more evenly across the card. However, supposedly the cable itself is burning and catching on fire.
Okay.
So I would recommend maybe don't buy this cable, and if you did just buy it, you might want to send it back.
I don't know. It sounds like it does distribute the heat pretty well. It just amplifies the heat as well.
So I watched, it was either Gamers Nexus or Jay's 2 cents on it, and they were saying that it actually worsens the because it's supposed to even out all the different lanes of each pin,
Yeah.
right? They said it actually does the opposite of that, and it like favors certain pins and creates more heat.
So it like
in a smaller
concentrates the
area.
energy in
Mhm.
one spot.
Oh,
Wow.
so
Yeah.
the one thing it should not be doing.
Yeah, and they can't explain why it's doing that.
Why'd they release
the
it?
YouTubers can't explain it.
Okay. I'm
yeah.
if Aces can't explain
Yeah.
it, why the frick are they releasing it?
Well, hopefully they get that fixed up because I have a feeling a lot of people are not going to be happy about that with that in their systems. And if you are one of the rare people that hasn't had an issue with it yet, just to be safe, you might want to return it because better safe than sorry, you know.
My advice is just don't get the 4090 or the 5090. Just stick with the 40 or 5080.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to spend 3 times more for a video card and get 20% more in gaming performance. Like these are for people dabbling with AI
20%
and
more,
stuff.
20%
Yeah.
more on a good day, because like it could be like 10%.
Yeah, if you're playing in like 4K and you have to have 120 solid all the time, maybe, but it's way too much money. It's like $3,500 for one of those cards that uses enough power to
Bro.
make these pins melt.
I can play all the Resident Evil games with my rig pretty freaking easily. I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. And I mean, what I have works just fine for what I need it for. I mean, granted, I could use a bit of an upgrade on some stuff, but I mean, for the games I
Same.
run, it works as pretty much as well as I need it to. You know,
I can play
if
Destiny 2 on a $500 laptop
Yeah,
with no graphics
like-
card, so I'm good. Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like, if I have to
Yeah.
run my games on low quality, okay, no big deal. I mean, I'm still
It's
able
not
to
the end of
play
the world.
them. Yeah, and most of the time you can't even tell the difference, anyways. You know, so it's like whatever, save myself a bunch of money. But let's see. Next thing I had was Masters of the Universe. I don't know if
I've done that,
anybody
Jeff.
here has seen it yet, but it's not doing too good in the box office. The budget was 200 million and it only grossed 86 million globally. So it flopped pretty hard
That's
despite
a
it
flop.
being
Wow.
it is. But the weird part
It's a little
is
bit of an
that
understatement.
audiences are loving the movie. It's got, for the most part, there are, the smaller majority of people that didn't like it. I think those are kind of like the diehard He-Man fans, and they went into it expecting too much. From what I understand, if you go into this with no expectations and you just go in there trying to have a good time, you're going to like this movie. And it seems like they do a pretty good job of explaining a lot of the lore, is what I'm hearing as well. So people that don't have the knowledge can just kind of go right in blind and they'll be able to put together what's happening. So I think that personally, this movie is going to be a cult classic years from now. Maybe it's going to,
It's performing like the original Master Universe movie.
Exactly. And I think that years from now, it's going to do really well. It's going to get really popular. I mean, right now on IMDb, it's got a 7.1. So not terrible, not fantastic, but it seems like people are enjoying it for the most part. I mean, have any of you seen this movie? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Well, what did you guys think?
I had
Well,
fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and like I know I said this. I think first of all, it's probably going to do a lot better on streaming because that's what Amazon is. They're a streaming platform, and I mean they're shipping and product shipping and just delivering company first, but they are more focused on streaming numbers than they are theater numbers. So I think that's going to be where they're focused on, and that's kind of the main thing. And
Yeah,
I kind of hoped it would perform well, but the advertising was also atrocious.
that's the thing. I think that if they had embraced the meme aspects of their marketing earlier, I think they would have done better, because I don't know if you guys
Oh,
saw
yeah.
those clips where like it did like the minute version of all of them doing a dance at some point, and then like the one where it's just Adam's actor singing to the song. Like if they had done stuff like that earlier, I think it would have been
Dude.
maybe not a full like
Maybe a
recovery
little
in the
bit.
box office, but it would have helped it a bit, I think.
I think that that's already a pretty niche audience.
I think that's
going
another
for,
thing.
and
It is.
they decided to
It's a
spend
pri- yeah.
200 million on the movie, and then they probably
Did not
spent
need
just
that.
as much in marketing. So 400 million, 500 million is what they need to get back.
Yeah.
It's not
This
good.
is where DVD sales would have picked up, right? So
Oh, yeah.
back in the day when you had a cult classic, people would buy it on DVD, and that would actually make up for a loss in the movie theater. Now we just have to pray that they make enough money, shoveling it around to different streaming services.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Well-
this is what I like is that the main thing I'm hearing is that it's not woke, and I do like that aspect of it because when we first saw some of these first trailers, we're like, man, this is gonna be really woke.
It really it makes
what I
fun of a
thought.
lot of the woke elements, and it does. So I don't know why people were saying it is like extremely woke. Like there might be some woke aspects, but they are like not the focus.
It seemed
Well,
that
it's
they're
because
kind
people
of
saw the he, them
He, him, the he,
pronouns
him
or whatever.
thing.
Yeah, the he, him thing on the name card. Like that was what people freaked out about.
what I got from it is it's almost like they're making fun of woke
Yeah.
a lot of the time. Like,
Which I'm about that.
yeah, because they really went into the I'm HR and you're a small man and you need to listen to me because I'm a strong woman, and
Wow.
the guys it's like basically F this woman, just whatever.
He looks so like
just
like
depressed.
I don't
and
want to be
sad.
here. I don't want to be here.
Well, okay, and I don't know if these are legitimate images or if these are just like AI, but some of the Skeletor images from the movie supposedly have kind of caught the interest of the internet, specifically the Jim Skeletor or the HR Skeletor. I don't know if these are legitimate images or not, but here, let me.
I don't need to see him to know
Like-
which ones you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep, that is real.
I would. Okay, if they made an action figure of this, I would buy it.
Hell yeah.
I totally would. Like, this is freaking cool. Okay.
It's not what
I
you'd
don't know.
expect, but it's funny as crap.
I'll
Oh,
check
yeah,
it
they
out when
are-
it's stream.
but
I'll check it
yeah.
out when it's streaming. I will.
They
Yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely. They are
But
those images are
We
real,
might have
so.
to do a watch party in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not quite enough to go to the theaters for me. It hasn't pushed me.
Yeah.
But
Me too.
to watch at
Yeah.
home, side monitor, 100%. Like you said, a watch party with friends. Hell yeah.
Again, that is real.
Like
Mhm.
He-Man is not a thing I care about. I'm Gen Z. I didn't grow up with it.
It's a
couldn't-
Gen
couldn't
X
care
title.
less.
It's
Yeah.
a Gen
Yeah.
X title. That's what it is.
Couldn't
I-
care less, and they did not market it well. I didn't hear
Oh,
about
no.
this movie till like 2 weeks before it came out. I knew nothing. I didn't even know it was coming out, and I watched a bunch of streams about this stuff. So they did not.
Well,
did
Isaac
not
just
market
outed
it
that he
well.
doesn't watch any of us.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
Well,
real.
hey, when were
I
you
just picked
talking
up
about it?
the entire series from Walmart. It was only about like
Not to say
30
anything, Isaac, but I made like 4 videos on it. I'm kidding.
Oh, you did? I should subscribe to
I
your
watched
channel
them, AP.
sometime.
Oh wow. I see
You
how
make
it is.
videos? Oh, I'm kidding.
Hey, I mean, he makes more videos than Hayden does, so you know.
Well, Cole Hauser makes a point too because the theatrical experience is different. If I can get an off day, off time showing, maybe. Also, I heard the soundtrack is the best part, according to a lot of people.
It really
That
is. It's a
I
damn
heard-
good soundtrack.
Like a 30-second portion of it on X, and it kind of slapped. It did slap.
Well, I'll say this: like in the movie, they embrace a lot of the memes. Like they fully embrace the memes
which is
in
what
the
you
movie.
need to do. Yeah.
Especially for a movie based on a show that was made to sell toys, which is what Amazon's actually probably going to do when it comes to streaming is, buy the Skeletor toy. HR Skeletor is going to pop out to your site. Send to your phone or order now.
If they make an HR Skeletor, I'll buy it.
Okay,
I mean-
if HR Skeletor says that's gay, I'll buy it.
Oh. All right. So, I guess real quick, we'll get into like the big topic of the evening while we still got a few minutes here. Big topic being quotations. So, how many of you know about the YouTuber PewDiePie?
Cross
we
my-
gotta- Okay, so you all at least know who he is.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I
that's right.
rewatch
That was
the
in high
bridge
school
clip
once.
every week.
I
Yeah.
totally didn't grow up watching him. Like I'm.
So as we all know, he's kind of retired from the YouTube side of life, and he's just kind of doing his own thing. I believe he's in Japan now with his wife and kid, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yep.
And he seems like he's living the best life. He wants to let his kid grow up without being on the internet all the time, and I respect it.
Based.
But he's been working on a new project, and I thought that this was actually really freaking cool because I was actually trying to do something like this myself. And when I saw that he did this, I was like, this is actually exactly what I was trying to do, and I'm actually thinking about trying it out. So PewDiePie essentially made his own version of Jeeves for your computer, where you can download this program that he made called Odysseus, and you just install it and you let it scan your hardware, and it sets it up exactly with everything that will work with your hardware. And it's meant to be a Jarvis system. It's going to be able to control desktop apps. It can even do stuff with your email. It can work on like documents and stuff for you. And it's all, he did this because he wants to give users their privacy back, because a lot of these AI data centers, they're taking a lot of data from us and they're probably selling it. And, you know, it's safe to say they're selling it.
Probably.
So with
There's
this,
like a 99%
this is going to,
certainty.
yeah. And like, I don't think that this is perfect, but I think that this gives you back a lot of that privacy, and because it's all local, and it's all local, like on your system, on your hardware. So you get to kind of, you know, keep your data as yours. So I'm really thinking about trying this out. This actually seems really freaking sweet. The biggest problem was setting up the local AI, but now they have a feature where, again, you apparently just click one button, scans your hardware, and it automatically sets it up for exactly with how it'll work with your system. So you could have a $500 system like Isaac, or you could have a $10,000 setup, you know, and it'll set it up exactly how you need it to. And then you have your own Jarvis assistant. Like that's fucking awesome.
Can I
I'm
share my
gonna try this
screen
out
really quick?
Yeah, let's see what you got here.
So AMD is coming out with their own little box that you can
Yes.
install these things onto. NVIDIA's doing the same thing, but these are a bit cheaper, and people are saying is a lot better. And it's got, you know, crazy amounts of like memory on your like GPU, but all this is like built in like one piece of circuitry, and it's just one tiny ass little box. Look how small it is in comparison to this woman here.
I was actually going to
that's
message you about this,
Yeah, I
because
mean,
I
that's
was
like a
going to
phone.
ask you kind of
Yeah.
how this worked, because I kept seeing stuff about it on Twitter, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that is freaking sick.
So
Like,
what you're talking about is the exact use case, I think, for one of these.
yeah,
You
it's like intended this to that.
Yeah, so these are like stupid expensive. This is like 4,000 or like $3,500 for this thing.
Damn.
5,000.
No, I just looked up $3,500, I think.
Oh wow.
The Nvidia one I think is 5,000. But yeah, so these are meant for developers right now, but I think they're going to try to spin them out. But the intended use is like, you know, you want one of these for your household type of thing, and you plug it into your network, and then you can talk to it. People in your household can use AI and stuff like that locally. So kind of interesting. I don't know how far we are from these becoming mainstream, but it's kind of interesting.
I think this could do really well in a corporate setting or a business setting where you need to
Yeah,
network and have a bunch of people working on a project or something.
I feel like this is 10 years out from being kind of home based.
Residential.
I would
yeah.
say 5.
It's
At the
actually more
rate-
popular than you think, AP. That's why people
Yeah.
want these 5090s, is because they're
Yeah.
turning their PC into one of those. And that's
Okay.
how a 5090 costs more than one of those.
So
Yeah.
buying both those in cost would probably cost you around 10K.
Well, no, this is a replacement of having a 5090.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you would put that Odysseus program on that box.
Mhm.
And so essentially your cost is whatever you paid for the box,
That's awesome.
which was what you said, 35 to $4,000.
Yeah, let me double check.
It's still a hefty amount of money.
For sure.
No, it's 4,000, $39.99. Yeah. But it has
Again.
128 gigs of like video card memory.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But if you can get a lot of work done on it, it could pay for itself. You know.
It could definitely help with like game development and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
With what did you call it? Vibe coding. This is
Yeah,
what you
vibe
want
coding,
to
yeah.
do, like a better vibe code.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, make me a computer program that helps out businesses. I need it done by tomorrow. Make no mistakes.
Yes. Yes.
And that-
no,
that's
shut up.
the
Do
most
it.
important
Shut up.
part.
Do it. Do it now. Yes.
And the most important part of the whole prompt, make no mistakes.
Input was a
That
mistake.
guy screaming at his AI is the best clip ever. I love it. It's like,
Shut
no,
up.
shut up. Shut up. Do it now. Do it.
Oh. So
get a lot
another
more of
one I
that.
had real quick here. This is just a real couple quick ones, and then we'll wrap up. Microsoft is under a little bit of pressure from some of their users. The player base is starting to request that online multiplayer should be free. And supposedly over 20,000 Xbox fans are asking them to remove the cost to play online, which personally I think they should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
I
we
think
need to
they
be
should too.
paying to play online. We
I
already
don't think
paid for your
they should have
console,
ever
we
done
paid
it.
for your games.
You're already paying for internet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think they should offer perks for paying. But
That
just like
that could work too,
PC,
but
just like PC, to hop in a multiplayer lobby. I don't know. It's kind of
if
crazy.
anything, if they're going to do that though, they need to have a free tier and then have it where if you pay, you get at like extra bonuses, not just like
yeah.
basic
Well,
stuff that you
that's what I'm
should get
saying.
anyways.
It's
100%. Yes.
It's the fee to play on the subsidized machine that they lose money on when they sell it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
So-
and it's kind of like
true.
as frustrating as like those games that market themselves as multiplayer games, but then you have to go and buy a server to
Yeah.
be able to play a multiplayer. It's like why you market this crap?
Well, I mean, there's actually like a greater question going on with Microsoft because they're talking about spinning out Xbox out of the Microsoft, brand completely.
Mhm.
And it sounds like they've put themselves between a rock and a hard place. How you've seen how they're having trouble like delivering enough Xboxes now that they actually like
Mhm.
restored a tiny bit of faith.
Mhm.
It's because they don't make their own hardware and they just slowed it down and they can't turn it back up because hardware is stupid now. So now they have to rethink everything if they want to actually be successful. They have to actually change everything. And I think they're going to have to lose a lot of money. And they'll probably not let go of this one little pearl of because think of how much money they make every year off of these people paying monthly to multiplayer.
They made a lot of money off of me since 2012.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I mean, I'll say it. I still have Game Pass because some of the games on there, it's ones that I know I'm going to play, but I don't want to pay full price for them. You know, like it's just easier almost. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Microsoft. Will they listen to the players? Probably not, but maybe. However, they are listening to a small group of people. How many of you guys are a fan of simulator games, specifically flight sim? Okay. All right, a couple. So I know ABF has already seen this, but the company Power A, they make controllers mainly for Xbox. They have a new controller coming out where it's specifically for flight simulator.
That's cool.
Now, look at this thing.
Oh,
yeah.
This is detailed. Like, if this is a real image and this is what they go with for sure, this is like intense. And this is, I think that a lot of people are going to be buying this controller. Like, yeah, granted, it's mainly for the flight sim games, but there's got to be other games that you're going to be able to use this in.
I actually know.
Yeah.
So, you guys ever watched the TV show Gold Rush? They made they made a video game called Gold Rush, and they since had to rename it because they lost the rights. But people would use flight sticks to control the excavator in that game. So there's all kinds of other games that you could use that for. Even if it wasn't a flight game or even a joystick game, I'm sure you could reprogram the buttons and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of options, really.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Berwick
gamers have a way with figuring out how to use things.
Yeah.
No, Isaac, Ricky Berwick needs a button like the size of the Switch 2 coin.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Look, guys, I have a Switch 2 coin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 2 coins.
Oh wow.
Bougie.
Still in the wrap too.
Epic Mike on you know what watch right now because of the
Epic Mike is just sweating bullets right now.
Trying to find something cool to show off quick. Check out my Glock.
Just took a picture of him and put him on the internet and tagged Mike, and he said that's not real.
That's AI. Yeah.
Oh,
Fake news.
Well, speaking of controllers, switching over to the PC Master Race side of things, the company 8-Bit Do has released some new hardware, and it's really hard not to go and buy this right now because we saw that with the Xbox showcase, they were going to start doing this special edition of the Xbox, and it was going to be that kind of clear plastic that we all know and love. So the company 8-Bit, I'm just going to call them 8-Bit, they decided we're going to make some hardware ourselves with that same theme. So we got a keyboard themed after the OG
That's
Xbox
clean.
and the mouse. And it's
That
got
is
like a
super
little
nice.
like pad that it rests on to charge, I'm assuming. And then just it's so hard not to go buy this right now. Like I could.
Oh man, that looks so cool.
I know. And you can get this for less than $200 for both items.
Dang, really?
We need more of this. We need more of this.
Yeah.
Bro,
so
imagine a freaking like a keyboard and mouse themed after the PS1 console.
the mouse is $60.
Well, it's a
Wow,
little
that's actually
funky.
pretty cool. It's got a
That's
little
actually, yeah.
little docking station.
Yo.
I almost like the other. Change the color to the other one next to it. I almost like that one more.
This reminds me of the Nintendo feel.
Yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
that too. And it's
That
$10
one, the white
cheaper.
one, reminds me of the not PlayStation, I guess, like the PS1
Like
color.
that looks like Super Nintendo right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this definitely
Yeah.
looks like Super Nintendo.
It looks
yeah.
awesome. All the colors look awesome.
So you can get the mouse for about $50-$60, and then the keyboard is a little bit pricier at $120, but it's
Less than 200, dude.
I think
What?
it's worth it.
What was the other thing? Go to the top picture again. What is that? What is that on the bottom there?
This
Are those foot pedals?
Oh,
you know
wait, are
what?
they?
They
looks
might
like-
be.
It looks like something you can put under your desk and hit it with your foot.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
no. What it goes right in front of it?
Are they just
That-
like
that's-
push the talk buttons or?
I don't know.
Maybe. I'll have to look into that because I
wonder.
didn't notice that. Oh wait, here we go. Switches.
Jellyfish.
Maybe
Programmable
it's the-
buttons.
Is it the jellyfish switches? Maybe.
No, because that's just what's underneath the keys.
Oh,
Oh, it's got knobs on it
yeah,
too.
look, there it is right
yeah.
there.
I
What
don't
is
know what
that?
that is. Wait,
and B?
A and B.
Dude, I think they might be Ricky Berwick
Oh.
buttons,
They might be. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
could be.
which you could just put on the floor and use as a foot pedal if you want. Joking.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Dual super buttons.
Dude.
Assign macros or other functions instantly. No software required. You can connect up to 4 sets.
I actually have a
Okay.
guitar foot pedal USB under my desk for when I'm using a controller. I could still do push to talk.
It is so hard not to go buy this stuff right now, dude.
That's pretty smart. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I would go buy this in a heartbeat. That is
Dude,
so
gamers
freaking cool.
are some of the wildest innovators. We can figure shit out.
And you don't have to worry about it being unofficial because this stuff is officially licensed by Xbox as well. So
kidding.
you're getting a legitimate, authentic product. So if you're
Cool.
worried about that, but yeah, I mean, personally, I might have to get it. I'm really thinking about it.
Bro.
Or if
that's
somebody
fair.
wanted to gift it to me through Throne, I won't say no. I do have a Throne wish
Not
list.
putting out any ideas. Not putting out any
No,
ideas,
no,
though.
no, definitely not putting out any ideas. But I mean, I could use a new keyboard here because some of the keys are starting to fade.
Oh,
But
that Wazda is getting a little.
yeah,
worn
you can
out,
definitely
yeah.
tell the Wazda.
My,
No
my,
comment.
my control key in the center there is starting to get that way. I thought
Isaac,
it was
don't-
cracked, but
Don't show what keys are wearing down on your keyboard faster.
I won't. Yeah.
Look at the
it's like
G in the end,
Xbox-
really.
Listen, it's like the Xbox 360 controller keyboard. You know, the R's.
It's
the
weird.
N's,
There's only
the
3
I's.
letters going out on your keyboard: the F, the A, and the G. That's weird.
Right. Well, that, but the the I's and the G's and the E's and the R's and the N's.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
a few other letters too that he likes.
I just
All
think
right.
they copy pasted now. So
Last thing we'll hit real quick, and then
key.
we'll get out of here because I know some of you guys got other streams to get on, things to do, Wendy's to go behind. But we're going to be talking about
Yeah.
a new TV
make that dough.
series that's been shadow dropped. Some of you may have heard something about it a couple years ago, but I personally didn't hear anything about it till a couple of days ago when I saw a trailer for it. So Paramount has released an Among Us TV series. I know we have some people in the community and in the chat that like to play Among Us, and apparently they decided it was going to be good enough to make it into a series. And there's 10 episodes right now.
Mm-hmm. They dropped
And
the whole
it's got
series.
surprisingly a decent cast as well. We have Ashley Johnson, Randall Park, Elijah Wood, Phil Lamar, Deborah Wilson, Wayne Knight, Patton Oswalt. Like, I recognize all of these names from stuff that they've done. Like, I didn't think that they would do a show like this or be able to get these people for it. That's kind of off-putting. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, AP, you said you were watching some of this, and it wasn't very enjoyable.
So the first episode is particularly slow.
Okay.
It is, and the second episode isn't really any better because they're kind of doing a murder mystery kind of setup where like someone gets murdered, you don't know who it is, who murdered, but you find out who was killed, and they're kind of alluding to that. I already, like, from the 2 episodes I've seen, I'm like, I pretty much think I know who it is, who's going around doing the killing, because it just makes sense based on how they're handling the show.
So I wonder then, are they going to do it where each season is like a new game, essentially, or like a new like lobby?
I feel like it'll be a new level, like because there's like like 5 maps in the game, so
Yeah, so different maps, but it'll just be essentially like a new round each season.
Yeah,
is what it seems like, because I'm assuming that this first season is entirely the same.
Yeah, if it goes past one season, because they shadow dropped it shortly before the Game Awards, or not Game Awards, the Summer Showcase.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll totally flop. Again, I don't know anything about this other than that they just shadow dropped it. So I figure take a little peek at the trailer a second, and then we'll get out of here. So hopefully it's not too loud.
I'm kidding.
Oh, that's what the spaghetti
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have preferred to be alive.
Why are you talking
So right off the bat, I don't know how I feel about like the style. Like, I understand like in the game you see the characters like, walking up the hallways and stuff like this, but I don't know how I feel about it as in the TV show. That seems like it's very out of place. I don't know.
I think they're just doing that to reference to the game.
They would have preferred to be alive.
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
but I just don't understand why you're saying
the correct way. The official cause of death: acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie, but 2 makes me look like a bad leader. Now 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
It's no biggie.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it rules. Interesting.
If only there was someone smart and capable, we could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
I don't know how I feel about it.
There's no way in hell I'm watching this show. So
nothing so far has piqued my interest.
Again, I watched it out of blatant curiosity. I watched it out of blatant curiosity. That's it.
Orange, purple, white, blue, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
I agree with King Cunt.
Yeah. I do as well.
So,
It
like I
looks
said,
very gay.
the jokes, none of them landed. None of them made me laugh. Like not even one of them. And I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but like I was sitting there like this the entire time. I was like,
It
and
looks
the-
like
the-
millennial quirk chungus humor, like
it's
Starbucks.
it's a
chick,
combined
you know.
combined between millennial and Gen Z humor. That's what it is. And
Not
what
the
makes
good
it
kind,
more
yeah.
what makes it more frustrating, these episodes are only like less than 15 minutes long, so they're not super long episodes.
Oh wow!
I was able to watch 2 of them before that stream with ABF, the game stream that we talked about, the summer game showcase, and I was not a fan. Like it was boring, it was slow.
Nothing piqued my interest.
I only found interest when Patton Oswalt died. That's it.
Spoiler, God.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm not gonna watch it, AP.
I think I know why this was greenlit though. Like they're looking for a particular audience for one, right? And then 2, so they sold 3.2 million copies on Switch. They sold 12.5 million copies on Steam, a million copies on VR, and 100 million downloads on mobile platforms. So this is just seen as a gigantic game, and they think that it has a lot of pull. I actually wonder what the actual ratings are for the TV show, if there are any. Might not be able to, but
If enough
there-
people watched it. You know.
this is Paramount Plus trying to get us like a younger audience.
It's sitting at a
I
7.3.
I won't say
on
younger
IMDb.
audience because there is a fair amount of gore in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah,
No,
that's
when
the
I
thing,
say
is-
younger audience, I mean like
Not
what
middle
I
aged.
see as like an 8th grader right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When
teenager,
ABF says younger, he
basically.
means like under 30. You know,
Coming of age
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
I mean, not 8-year-olds. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think we needed this. I mean, I think that you're partially right, ABF. I think that they think it's a big phenomenon, but I also
It was
think
4
that-
years ago.
Yeah, I think that they're also just trying to make any kind of movie or show out of any kind of game that they can right now because that's what's popular. That's what's big is the video game stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll make it if it does get greenlit for another season, 2 or 3 at most. But you were saying, Jeff?
I was gonna say what they also don't seem to realize is that being a party game, most of the fun that people have is because they're with their friends or people online yelling at each other. The goofy stuff that happens in the chat on that game, not just the story. The story is not really what draws people in. It's basically trying to BS your friends that are killing you or kicking you off the ship while you're running around. killing them.
The story is legit, just screwing around with your friends and lying to each other and all that.
Well, none of that dialogue had me even chuckle. Like I was
again, the dialogue is basic at best. It is so mediocre, and I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I think Jeff, what you're saying is that it's more fun to play the game than to watch it. Because you're actually having a funnier time with your friends than watching that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, hell, I think it's safe to say that this clip is more entertaining than the show.
Do you have any information on what they stole? I don't know. But as long as they don't touch the peanut butter, because I did stuff to it.
I think that's way more entertaining.
That little
than the
smile at
show.
the end.
It's way more fun, entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just desperate at this point, and
well,
I don't think
Paramount
this
does
will be
not
the last
appeal to a
big
very
thing.
young audience as it is. So they
No.
probably saw this, some board of directors, probably nobody under the age of 50 or 60 in the whole room, and said, "Yeah, video game thing."
I still think that it's criminal that they are withholding the uncensored version of Drawn Together. They have the full rights and they have it somewhere. They have the uncensored series for Drawn Together and they just will not like release it anywhere. Yeah.
That's
like granted, I understand kind of why. It's a very like dark show. Like for those that haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. One of my favorite shows of all time. Isaac, I think you would probably like it.
I'll have to check it out.
A lot of the jokes in it, especially, are
Something I might
dated.
appreciate. Okay.
Yeah. So I think you would like it, but yeah, I think they're getting desperate.
What are the 2 things that Paramount Plus is known for right now? Maybe there's more, but to me, the Sheridan verse and the Star Trek stuff, which It must have dog shit ratings, right?
It's not Star Trek.
No, it's not. And they lost Sheridan. No one
Trash
cares
Trek.
about whatever they make for Star Trek. Like what does Paramount Plus have going for them? I mean, they did pick up the DC universe, right? We'll have to see what they do with that. Do they even have any? Do they have any cool heads over there that'll make it work?
I agree with Cornboy. You got to bring drugs back into the writer's room.
Listen,
I can't disagree with that.
Hey, I'll censor what I was going to say. But coked up certain types of people were making some pretty hot stuff back in the day. Okay, so
yeah, they really were. They really
Drugs
were.
made America.
And yeah, no, King Kong. Yeah, like this show is. I'd say it's pretty much exactly up Isaac's alley with a lot of the jokes, especially. There's going to be some stuff
Wendy's
that
alley?
you see where you're like, I don't want to watch this. This is weird as fuck. You can fast forward through that stuff for sure, but
yeah, there's
you'll like it.
Is Drawn Together? Is that the show that was with the two guys from Drew Carey show in it?
No, so Drawn Together was the one where it was like a reality TV show, but with like the stereotypical cartoon characters. So you had like the Betty Boop knockoff, the Superman.
Lord.
Yeah,
I'm already seeing.
I've never watched. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Oh, we might have to watch some of that in the Discord.
All right.
So if any of us hop on games, I might stream that at the same time. But I know we got to get out of here because I know some of you guys got some things you got to take care of, and we're already a little bit over on time. But thank you guys. This has been fun.
Absolutely.
ABF, where can people find you, man?
I'm going to be playing Solar Punk over on my channel in about 30 minutes.
Nice. How you enjoying that one?
It's been great. We put Hayden in charge of farming, so we don't have enough crops, and we're all pissed off at him. And he says he's the greatest farmer, but we disagree.
And we also have Off the Hip tomorrow, which do we have a guest yet?
I'm thinking we're going to do Jess.
Okay. All right. Just, let me know.
Yeah.
But and then Jeff, always a pleasure, man, having you on. And
oh yeah, dude,
I'm still so jealous of that shirt. I gotta get one of those.
I gave you the website to find it.
I keep forgetting to pick one up, but it's fucking legendary. But Jeff, where can people find you? What you got coming up? Where are you gonna be, man?
You can find me on my channel, Jeff Up North, where I recently just had a video hit the stratosphere, where I went out looking for looking for the legend of the lost silver mine in the UP. So go check that out, Jeff Up North. Then on my other channel, Drink Up with my buddies Andy and Willie, every Tuesday at 7:30 Central, we play some video games. Fridays, we have our Friday show, the weekend pregame, where we hang out, have a couple of beers, and talk about whatever we want. So, again, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it's always a good time watching you guys either play games or just chatting on Drink Up. I mean,
Friday was such a disaster. I ended the stream by accident. Because I'll make this quick, but Sophie, Chronically Mayhem, for people that don't know, Sophie.
She's so ending.
Yeah, I know. She's talking about Willie's fridge because he based he painted his fridge the same color as his toolbox, which is like a lime green. And she's like, I don't believe it. So I pull out my phone. I was like, okay, instead of just taking a picture and then posting it up in the Discord or something like that, I decided to log into StreamYards on my phone.
Oh,
yes, it is green. All right, phone cam away. Hit the big red button instead of the lead.
Oh no!
Also here, I'm like, what the hell? That's why there's streams on Friday.
Go away now.
Exactly. Gotta love it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you wouldn't be a professional streamer without some kind of mess up happening. It happens only to the best of us. So anytime there's some kind of mess up or accident, I think this just reaffirms that
none of us streamers have ever messed up anything.
Right. I mean, anytime anything does mess up, it's just proof that the universe is trying to throw a curveball at us, but we adapt, we overcome, and we're just better.
We're all super professional.
Exactly. We're like the pinnacle or the ideal form of professionalism. People look to us when they want to look at professional and see what it's like. So
people are retarded.
Exactly. Well,
I feel like I'm being
I mean,
held
we
hostage.
are. I don't know if we,
No,
oh yeah, our
everybody
chat
is.
maybe a little bit, maybe just a
Nah,
little bit.
everybody is. Yeah.
Especially
Isaac.
us.
Where can people find you? What you got coming up? And why are you gay?
Yeah, well, I'll see you behind Wendy's after the stream tomorrow night.
Whoa.
Golden
Whoa.
Age podcast on my channel, 7th.
Yeah, he's speaking slander. We had to get him out of here. My lawyers will be in touch.
Slander will not
And
be
then we
tolerated.
give ABF a big old golden shower after the stream, so make sure to check it out.
You should make him leave again.
We're going to be talking about the watermelon felon and all sorts of other stuff, so make sure you don't miss it if you want to hear about that sort of stuff. So check us out. But that's about it. Yeah,
That's wild.
I'll be playing
Hell
Destiny
yeah.
tonight a lot. So
Yes.
That's wild.
Yes, we got to try to get some missions going. I know some people need to get some more gear, so yeah, I'm down.
Destiny's
Definitely
good.
down.
You
And
down?
AP,
With the syndrome.
probably the gayest of them all, but we're still glad to have you. We have to make sure that we represent everybody, that way YouTube doesn't get mad at us. But
I can't have every problem, dude. I'm already retarded. I can't.
well, I mean, I can't say that on YouTube. Never mind. There's one problem you don't have to deal with. I'm just gonna say
Is
that.
Isaac's problem?
It's one that he talks about a lot. I mean,
Fair enough.
there's only one problem you don't have to deal with, but
Yeah.
we can give you being gay and all the. Well, you can handle all that stuff. But where can people find you?
No.
What do you got coming up?
Um,
What's shaking?
Yeah, I mean, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Atomic Patriot, where I upload Mondays through Fridays. I talk about pop culture and some current day news, specifically regarding science and space stuff, because I'm a bit of a nerd. And you can also find me on the For the Homies podcast, where I am on there on the matinee show, and every other week, pretty much. I am on the Thursday show, but I'm there. We talk about movies, talk about pop culture, having fun there, and also you can find me on X, where I'm really good at offending people because I have a block list of people who blocked me longer than I can remember. And you can find me on Critic List, where I do occasional movie reviews, and on Kick, where I still do nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, you forgot to
Goddamn
mention the most
cut.
important part, but
I'm gay.
you forgot to mention the most important part. But that's okay. We don't want
Definitely looks more. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say it definitely looks more and more like AP.
Well, I wonder why, because someone might have put my face on there. So
What? Who would have done that? That's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Not me. Never. I would never do that.
You don't even have the technology.
No, I
No.
don't.
Yeah.
technology doesn't exist.
You don't have one of those AMD boxes, do you?
What's an AMD?
What's a computer?
What is a computer? What is anything? Who are
What
you
is
guys?
this? What is this?
What am I
glowing
doing
thing? What is the universe? Okay,
Why is your keyboard on gay mode?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I
because-
was wondering. That's the bisexual lighting I'm
Yeah.
hearing about. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Smash JT told us about it recently.
Yeah, exactly.
He
And
did
he
just
has
admit in a
purple is
clip that he's
immediately
gay.
bisexual.
He stole my
Yeah.
keyboard. The fuck?
Yeah. Apparently, I guess it's all gay. Everything's fake and gay. So, yeah.
All
At least
right.
it's not
Well,
latent gay.
we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I think it's only appropriate if we end this stream with a legendary clip in the community.
Oh, no.
One or two people may not enjoy this clip as much, but I think it's the only way to end a stream at
Oh,
this
no.
point. So, on that note, we will see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your evening, guys, and take care.
Count now.
Yeah, it's close enough.
After all these people that we know that have been
What do you mean being more retarded than an Indian? Elon Musk did not go into my DMs and ask me to fucking click on something. It was somebody that I personally knew that had their account hacked, you fucking idiot. Check that account, Erwin. You're following that Elon account because it's my account. You're still following it. Jesus Christ.